Fray Bentos is back. I am back. It's time for some football life. It's time for some PES 2013. Now, why am I looking at this screen? What is going on here, Mike? What is going on here, Mr. Fray Bentos? Let's have a look then, guys. It's Master League time, but it's starting a new save. Why? I hear you all ask. Why? Well, it's simple. A few of you guys have been reaching out to me behind the scenes, in the shadows, just saying, Mike, why don't you mix it up? Why doesn't Fray Bentos go to another club? So I thought, let's do that. Let's do that. And also, let's go to a different country, download a different patch, which I've done. I've installed it. This is supposed to be the best patch. Like, spoilers here, but you all know from the thumbnail, etc. But this is supposed to be the best patch for the Portuguese leagues. You've got Portuguese First Division and Second Division in this patch. And a lot of you who have reached out to me... sorry, guys, just focus in here. A lot of you guys who have reached out to me are Portuguese. You're from the beautiful land of Portugal. So I thought I would honour that. We'll play in Portugal. So, quick edit, actually. I am back. There he is, Fray Bentos. So... I'll make an intro at some point before I upload this and edit it and mix it all together. So there's a bit of backstory here. But in my mind, Fray Bentos, he's fallen out with the Malaga owners. There was rumours of them potentially selling the club. They weren't going to grant him the funds that he wanted to win the league again. So he's had interest from Portugal. From the mighty Braga. Now, the reason I want to use Braga is I don't want to use one of the quote-unquote big clubs, Benfica, Sporting, Porto, etc. Braga, obviously relatively big club, and I love their stadium. And their stadium is in this patch. So, that's what I'm going to do here. I hope you guys are happy with this. It's going to be a challenge. I don't think we'll have very good or... We won't have world-class players, Mr. Fray Bentos, all in capitals. Why have I written it? Why have I typed it all in capitals? Probably because all of the players' names are in all capitals, so we'll do that as well. It doesn't matter. Fray Bentos with a slightly different hairstyle here. I thought we'd mix it up. And here he comes, Fray Bentos with the chairman of Braga. Is that the chairman? Who is he? Let's pretend he's the technical or the sporting director. He's the boss. That's Jonathan. But that means Jonathan's my boss. I don't want anyone being my boss. Fray Bentos doesn't have a boss. He has help. He has friends. He doesn't have no boss. He is the boss. I don't know what I'm saying. I think you handled yourself very well there, Mr. Fray Bentos. So, this'll be interesting. I've never done a Portuguese save in PES. Not just for the channel, but in my own time. All the years of playing PES, I've never played a Portuguese save. Some of you may say, why didn't you start in Division 2 of one of the smaller clubs than Braga? I just think, well, I like Braga's kits, okay? I've gone through all the kits. I quite like their kits, even though their away's green. And Ruben Amorim plays for them. So, you know who I support in real life? This is going to be good. I can't wait for this. Might be another... Yeah, let's do another edit. I'll sort the team out and I shall be back. I am back. It's the 4-3-3. That's Fray Bentos. I'll try that again. It's the 4-3-3. That is how Fray Bentos likes to play. The mighty Braga. So, it's not the best of squads, guys. You got some good players in there, but generally it's average, isn't it? Lots of 70s overalls, a couple of 80s. So I remember a few of these players. I remember Quim, the goalkeeper. Don't laugh. I remember Eder. Didn't he play for the Portuguese national team up front, the striker? So I'm going to need help from you guys. I want you to get involved in regards to who you think I need to sell, who I need to buy. You are my transfer department. I'm sure Jonathan's already taking notes. He's already writing stuff frantically right now. Right now as he's watching this. He's just jumped over, grabbed his pen and paper. Jonathan doesn't need a pen and paper. Anyway, he's got it all upstairs, all in his brain, etched into his mind. And I was just rambling there, but they were the players that I have transfer listed as I'm talking to you. Because, yeah. Because we've got too many centre-backs, basically. So, Copenhagen in the training match. So, what I'll do for this episode... Yeah, what I'll do... Sorry, I'm so excited about this. I'll play this game, this training game, the full match. We'll have a chat. And I'll save it after this match, and then I'll let this cook. I'll upload this, make it live. Oh, there's a stadium! And you guys can basically, like I say, get involved. The ins and outs. Because I can start wheeling and dealing now. But yeah, that's basically it. Look, I like that kit. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's alright. Braga. Didn't Steve McLaren do something with Braga, or did I dream that? So this training match is obviously just to get some fitness levels into the players. And I might try... Oh, we really need a right winger, don't we, really? We've got one. We've only got one. I mean, the right back can play there. We could test him there. But it's needs must. Needs must. I love saying needs must. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, or I will see what you guys come up with. And let's put them in their black kit, actually. And yeah, let's play this. Sorry, guys. I know my commentary's already disjointed as all hell. But it's because I'm excited. It's new. This is all new. With Malaga, I was flowing. I knew where I was. I was at home. Fray Bentos, some say. Here we go. Season is... Well, it's not go, because this is just the pre-season friendly. Some people say, but Fray Bentos could have gone to Real Madrid or Barca. There was rumours. But this project at Braga, the owners managed to sell to him. They sold him this project. They said, let's go with a youthful looking, or potentially youthful, talented squad. What he was trying to build at Malaga. So here we go, guys. This is the vision of Fray Bentos. You know how it goes. So I think there was some kind of gameplay back patch on the previous save with Malaga, because this feels slightly different. It might be placebo. Hold that thought. Hey. And there's no pitch textures or a pitch texture graphical pack that I can install on this from what I've could find. God, my English is bad today. Worse than usual. So it might not look as good, but I think this will be fun. Because all the Portuguese stadiums are in this as well, from what I can gather, including Division 2s. So you Portuguese lads and lasses, gents and ladies, will enjoy this series. It's something a bit different, isn't it? Because I was scratching my head, and I was in dialogue with... I was scratching my head and I was in dialogue. Oh, dearie me. But I was in dialogue with Lewis. Big shout out to Lewis, who makes our kits for PES 5, PES 6, etc. And Lewis said, dude, and I'm paraphrasing here, but I wouldn't object to you managing... Let's check the camera. Yeah, it is. I thought it was at wide. I wouldn't object to you managing a new club, or Fray Bentos, not me. And I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So here we are. I think this is going to be cool. Right, it's Hugo Viana. I do remember him. Didn't he play at Newcastle? I think. He's brought down there. I am not that familiar with a lot of these players, so you're going to have to bear with me. And like I say, I want your input. Hey, what was that? We got a player called Haas, by the way. And if anyone watches... Oh, he's in, he's in. There he is, there's Haas, the blonde fella, centre-back. And, yeah, if anyone watches F1, you will know why I'm referencing Haas. The Haas F1 team, of course. Owned by a Mr. Gene Haas. Back to the footy. This is going to take some getting used to, guys. So, the objective for this season... I don't know. I think Braga are a top 4 club, I want to say, around this era, aren't they? In Portugal. So it's got to be Champions League footy, because we can't really build a talented squad and attract the better younger players unless we're in Europe's elite, or playing against Europe's elite in Europe's elite competition. So that'll be it. Let's just say Champions League qualification. But can Fray Bentos do what he did in his first season at Malaga and win the league? I'll have to make a dramatic intro to this episode 1. I mean, the Malaga save, I was enjoying it, I've got to say. But it is good. It is good. I mean, we won the league, didn't we? We won the league then, got to 2 Copa del Rey finals. I personally think... Look at this stadium! I personally think another season with Malaga would have got stale. Just my opinion. You got to keep things going and keep things fresh at the channel. That's just my opinion, of course. Anyway, the captain is the captain by default. I think it's Alex in midfield. I want to say it's Alex. That's his name. Oh, or Alan, sorry. Alan! You got to be Brazilian with a name like Alan. Either English, like a, oh, yeah, like a bald, I'm always on about baldies, but a bald 44-year-old engineer, no, electrician. Alan is in! Was that Alan? What's happened? I think that is Alan, you know. It's offside. I never score goals like that usually. I get all excited then. Yeah, only 2 types of Alan. Electrician, because everyone knows an Alan. He can pop round and sort out your wiring. Or Brazilian Alan, who plays football. There's only 2 types of Alan. Honestly, quote me on that. Don't. Anyway, here's Jensen, who's on a booking for Copenhagen. Or Copenhagen. Uh-oh. Oh my word. He's short, isn't he, my keeper? I don't want to say his name, guys, because for obvious reasons. Stop laughing. It's Delaney. I remember Delaney. Yeah, I was rambling away doing all the settings and stuff. I kind of go on autopilot when I make videos. It's Haas. And just... yeah, I sort everything out whilst I talk to you guys, but you probably noticed Superstar difficulty. I always choose Superstar. Oh, that's poor. And normal transfer frequency, all that kind of stuff. And this is going to be good, I got a feeling. Crowd, the atmosphere here is fantastic. Now, this patch is... big shout out to the PTE patch makers. So it's the PTE patch. I've had it for ages. It was just sitting on my computer. So I'm afraid, guys, I can't tell you where, etc. But just Google PTE patch if you want to have a look at the patch for research purposes. I do own PES 2013 as well. I've owned it for many years. I own it on the PS3 and the PC. I used to own it on the Xbox 360 as well. So I've bought it 3 times. Konami are like, we like that guy. Look at him buying our game 3 times. Oh. Right, come on. Oh, keeper. This feels different. It feels great. It feels great. There's more weight to the ball. I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe this is vanilla. It's the patch, but with no gameplay patch, if that makes sense. Because the smoke patch I was using on the Malaga series, or in the Malaga series, for the Malaga series. Let's get Ruben Amorim on. Oh, you won't want me teaching you English, guy. If any of you do not speak English, or you kind of understand it a little bit, and you were considering getting some English language lessons, you wouldn't come to me, would you? You would steer well clear of me. Anyway, Delaney, Janssen. I've always liked Copenhagen's kits. Always. I don't know why, even though they've never changed. He's in! What a challenge. Is Alan the captain? Alan! Alan, give me the ball, Alan. Is Ruben Amorim... Oh, he feels terrible on the ball. He feels like a clogger. Was he good? I like Ruben Amorim. I think he... Oh, what's that? I think he's a good manager, guys. I do. You could get... Oh, hold that thought. Alan! You could get prime Sir Alex Ferguson with his assistant coach, Pep Guardiola, managing current Man United and not do anything because of the state of everything behind the scenes. But that's the last I'll talk about it. They got Sigurdsson, but it's not the Sigurdsson we're all thinking of, or I'm thinking of, who was at Everton, etc. Because the Sigurdsson at Copenhagen, is a centre-back, I think. Oh, this feels great, guys. Shame we haven't got the pitch texture pack things, HD. Yeah, they look a bit rough, don't they? But it'll do. Ref, there's nothing wrong with that. It's the first ref of the series. I'm not going to try and say this guy's name. That's one impressive name. It sounds like a place in Star Wars. I like the... Oh, this guy's brilliant. Doug Lau. He's got to be Brazilian. Mateus Carvalho, if you're in the replies, our resident Brazilian. Sorry for using your surname, mate. He's in! Carlau? Oh, what a finish! Yeah. Mateus will let us know. I can say your surname because it's your username as well. And everyone sees it in the replies anyway. But again, I apologise. And also, guys, I've put on the Portuguese League advertisement boards and all that kind of good stuff. So we've got the immersion here. But this stadium, like I was saying earlier, I absolutely love it. It is the main reason I'm using Braga here, because I always remember, I think it was, I want to say Euro 2004, the games played at that ground with the sun just going down and setting behind the hills, behind the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful, unique stadium. In a world where we get loads of soulless bowls as football stadiums now. But it's 1-0. Who scored, guys? Can't remember. It's the striker, wasn't it? But I can't remember his name. Here he is. What is his name? Sigurdsson, get your name out the way. Oh. There's Vetko. I'm not going to try and say it. Out. Daglau. So who's going to be the unsung hero this season? Well, it depends, doesn't it? Because the transfer... Oh, I think Doug Lau doesn't have to put him off. Might be a corner. Skip the cutscenes. Oh, Carlau, isn't it? There he is. Right. What did I say? We've got Doug Lau. We've got a Carlau. I'm just looking at potential vice captains here. Maybe Doug Lau. He looks like he could be a captain. No, maybe not. Not with that teamwork. Hugo Viana, maybe. There we go. We've taken him off, but he can be vice captain then for us maybe in the future, guys. When we get down to the nitty gritty. When we get down to the real stuff. Del Pedro comes on. There he is, Fray Bentos. Is that the first time we've seen him pitch side for this series? He looks good with that hair, doesn't he? Hey, he looks good. He looks younger. It's like he's revitalised. I mean, Portugal, one of my favourite places on the planet. Absolutely gorgeous country. Maybe it's just revitalised him. Not that there's anything wrong with Spain, because Spain's beautiful as well. But he looks like a guy who's happier now. He was looking stressed towards the end of last season at Malaga. Is Ruben Amorim. He feels awful on the ball. It is a pre-season friendly though, so he's going to be a bit rough, isn't he? Carlau. Oh, he's up for it. João Pedro. Oh my days, you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. PES 2013 is back for sure. Because the woodwork. Just because the woodwork. That's all you need to say. You all know what I mean. I don't need to explain. It's custard cream. I couldn't resist. Oh, I used to love those when I was a kid. Custard creams. I can't eat them anymore. They're sickly as all hell. Alan. Is Alan. Alan, it's opened up for Alan. Yes. 2-0 to Alan. 2-0 to the Bragas. And captain. Your captain gets your goal. Doesn't he look good? His mum will be proud of him, Fray Bentos. Looking very handsome. But he cuts in. Look at the space. It just opens up. They don't know what to do. Beautiful. I don't remember Alan. I gotta say, Alan. I don't remember him. But that should be that. 2-0. It's always good to win your first game, even if it is a pointless game. Because outside the stadium before the match, Fray Bentos could not move. The amount of fans wanting his signature. He's got such a reputation as... Oh! Hit it! What was that from Custard Cream? Just wide. He's got such a reputation with fans for being like one of the fans, if that makes sense. Because he likes managing the underdog. There you go, we're role playing this. Let's get Nuno Andrade on. Yeah. I like the name Nuno when it comes to Portuguese. That's a good traditional Portuguese name, isn't it, Nuno? We're on name watch, aren't we, today? It's a good tradition. I think it's quite an old-fashioned Portuguese name. I like it. It's got a bit of class about it. Nuno Gomes, etc. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, why didn't he have no name above his head? Did you notice that? The guy who just whipped the cross in. Everyone's got a name above their head. He didn't. Very strange. Right, here's Celino. There's Ruben Amorim. That's a nice name. Ruben as well. I like that name. Any Rubens in the house? Let me know. I love that name. João Pedro. Oh. Go on. Oh my days. This could have been 4 or 5 to Braga. We've been brilliant in the second half. This is going to be, or rather, the matches are going to ramp up in difficulty, though, obviously, as the season progresses. I don't think Copenhagen are very good. And it's two teams experimenting and taking a look at various different players here. It doesn't matter who you choose in PES 2013 Superstar, you will always get a challenge. That's what I love about it. Like that. Christensen weaving. No one deals with him. Look at this. Carves open a bit of space for himself, and it's a good save from the reserve goalkeeper, whose name I forget. Oh my god. Keep that clean sheet. Come on. What's going on there? Oh, how has he missed? I thought that was 2-1. How has he missed? Goodness me, should have got that one in. Not sure about the name. You knew I was going to say this, but on the back of the keeper shirt, the name and number placement's too low down the back. Never understood that. Were these licensed? Anyway, in PES 2013 on PC? I think they were, you know, Braga. That's a nice ball out to him. Back to Haas. Back to him. Back to Haas. There's Nuno Andrade. Ah, it's lovely play. Elderson. João Pedro. Minute of stoppage time here. Is Alan. Alan will have a goal. Oh, he took out Bennington or whoever that was. He took him out with that ferocious shot. See what I mean? Look how low down the numbers and names are. It's weird. way. So yeah, we've got transfers on my mind. Or I have got transfers on my mind. And we're going to need some more quality. Right, the parameters though, guys. Criteria. Because sometimes I'll get someone in the reply saying, sign, I don't know, 40-year-old whoever. Not that you do, but like 30-year-old players. The criteria... Come on, ref. How much time you adding on? It's over. Yeah, between 20 and 24. That's going to be the model. That's what we're role-playing. The owners have said 20 and 24. No one older than that. And it's got to be a smallish squad. Guys, have you seen who we've drawn in the Champions League? Have you just seen who we've drawn? You couldn't make it up. The fans will get their very first taste of Fray Bentosism come the Malaga game. The qualifier to get into the Champions League for realsies is against Malaga. You couldn't make it up. It's going to be something. It's going to be something. Oh my day, don't care about your boots. I can't believe this. The romance of football. And we're going to have to pretend that we've been to Malaga, etc. Oh, by the way, guys, let's look at the sponsors here. So we've got Allianz, Red Bull, and Reebok. The patch has given us real sponsorships, which is cool. Qualify for next season UEFA Champions League. They will cancel, though, if I lose or if I win less than 10 games. Red Bull. Reebok. I mean, look at this. No cancellation clauses with Reebok. They're desperate. They'll sponsor anyone. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to leave this screen up here just for a while. I'm going to go now, make myself a cuppa, and make that intro as well, actually, for this video. You would have seen the intro already. You're lucky. Anyway, yeah, let me know who you think I need. We're not going to go crazy. We're not going crazy in the transfer windows. We can't afford to. We're Braga. You know the criteria. Help me out, you lovely people. I'll speak to you all soon.